So what are your thoughts going into our next event?
My thoughts are it's a brand new event, so we'll see how it goes. The event coordinator seems to be really communicative and seems to be trying to get everybody to kind of rally and bring interest by sharing their businesses on the Facebook event page. I think there are a lot of good signs going into the event. It is only a one-day event from 11 to 5, so we'll see kind of having a little bit later of an event how that does for people coming into the event. But I'm pretty excited. It seems like it's going to be a pretty good event, pretty big, and we'll have some food trucks, so I'm pretty pumped about actually being able to eat during the event. Overall, I'm excited to see how it goes. All right, what are your thoughts going into our next event in Bloomington?
I am very excited. Honestly, this might be the event that I'm have been most excited for thus far, because I feel like at this point we have a little bit of a system down, so I'm not too panicky about how are we going to set up and all of that. So I feel a bit better about the process. It's really close to us and local, so we know the area a bit better, and also it seems like even though it's a new event that it might be a little poppin'. I don't know. There's a lot of vendors. There's the food trucks, which I'm pretty excited for, and I think it'll be good. The communication's been great. So what were your thoughts about the Bloomington event?
My thoughts were I was a little nervous going into it because it was a new event, but after the event I felt really great about it. It was our best event so far, even though we've only had 3 of them. It went really well. We discovered through the course of the event that the organizer actually was part of an MLM. So there actually were a ton of MLMs at the actual event, but there weren't a ton of candle sellers. So we actually did pretty well at the event itself, and it was really well organized, so that didn't end up really mattering, so it went well over. So what did you think about the Bloomington event?
The Bloomington market was a lot of fun. Once again, we had some really friendly vendors near us. It was super busy. It was the first year that they had done this event in this location, so we really didn't know what to expect, and so we were very pleasantly surprised that it was so busy and such a well-run event. There was food trucks out front, which was fun too. We got to eat from a local food truck, but overall it was just it felt like a really successful event. Just every aspect of it went really well. Yeah.
So at the Bloomington event, I actually forgot our wrench, or misplaced our wrench to put on our, what are they, nuts or bolts? One of the two. Bolts, I think? No, they're nuts. Anyway, so I forgot our mini wrench on my desk at home, and so we had to manually tighten our bolts. And we did not pay attention while we were putting these on to our wheels very closely, because this cart has 2 turning wheels that go on the back and 2 straight wheels that go on the front. Well, we put both of the turning wheels on one side of the cart. So later on, when we were going to tear down and bring all of our stuff back to the car, this poorly put together cart had trouble turning and thus got caught on a little lip in between 2 different parts of concrete and caused all of our stuff, well, not all of our stuff, but one of our containers to tumble over. Luckily, it was the decorative stuff and not a bunch of product breaking. So thankful for that, and our product did not get, or our decorations did not get like damaged, very thankfully, but we did have a little bit of a tumble, so that was an interesting thing to happen.
That was so embarrassing.